Hello, greetings, my friend. This is Gilles. I return today to continue to discuss these principles of the law of one and jump into it. I'm doing those messages spontaneously. I'm offering source ID, guidance, support, but you do take only what really resonates with you, because there is countless ways to approach the spiritual realm, and so just be flexible and understand that not everybody's on the same way as we are, but I'm hoping, trying to make those messages as universal as possible so that they can benefit everybody. I wanted to discuss the fact that those revelations that we've been waiting for, they're coming, and they're going to be sudden, they're going to be brutal in some ways, because the darkness needs to be revealed before the light can be revealed. All of it will be synchronized. Everything is synchronized, and the light workers will awaken before everybody else to be in place. But do not be in a rush or asking for it to happen too fast before you're ready. Also, just focus on what is within your power, and trust the rest of it to God, to differentiate between that within your power and what is not outside of within your power. It's the life of other people is none of your business, and this gossip and all those things is none of your business. Trust God to handle all of that. So those revelations will come. We're going to discuss that. We're going to enter into the year of the bull in Chinese astrology. For me, I have vacations coming, so it'll be quite wonderful. What we want is to relax our body, to feel as relaxed as possible, and we'll take action from there. Because the past and the future are just perspective. They're just perspective. They're just perceptions. What we seek to become is a prototype of higher consciousness, to be so that we can of eternal consciousness, so we can contribute to the evolution of supremacy within the universe. For God is all. But God does not experience evolution or progress or learn anything from the spiritual realm. It is within this physical realm. So just by being born here, you participate in this evolutionary shift. So just make yourself relax, let go of a lot of things that is not necessary, so you can enjoy the ride as much as possible. And for to be a prototype of higher consciousness was not always accepted by the 3D world, the Socrates or the Christ or Giordano Bruno or Spinoza, Dante, all kinds of people were completely rejected if they were not put to death because of their ideas, Socrates or the Christ or Bruno or many others. But it is a new time, because some of us have had past life where we were we were oppressed by the Inquisition and all kinds of dark forces, because we try to bring new ideas, but we created flows and momentum. And in this time we won't be martyred. The martyrdom is no longer necessary. So just be okay to express your ideas. Do not be afraid. To create this prototype of higher consciousness, there cannot be any compromise with your values, your ego, and even though it's not always understood right away, it is far better. It is more gratifying on the long run to be true to yourself and to continue to create bridge between consciousness, bridge around you with the world, bridge to higher realm, like the rainbow bridge. From within the heart, we can create this rainbow bridge. The rainbow is maintain all of the seven first rays of divine light and consciousness. So continue to cultivate this vision of this rainbow bridge that lead you into the sun, to create this solar nature within yourself. We'll come to realize that all the planets inside are inhabited by different. We're the only physical civilization here on the solar system, but all the other planets are inhabited by non-physical beings. And within the sun, there are countless beings and even civilization. It is a magnificent plane of 6th and 7th dimension. Solar beings will bring their frequency down to communicate. I've been there. I know them. When we're ready, they will come down. Solar beings will come to discuss, to communicate with us, and so we want to continue to create those bridges. And so I'm going to pull a few cards to see what our chakra alignments. We have those rays, those chakras. The chakras are energetic centers. They're like wheels. They're like hearts, pulsation that pulsate. That's aligned on the vertical axis. And so it is. We want to slow down our chakras so they can slow down our thoughts, so they can all vibrate in this pure divine light, and it's like they're like diamonds, with like diamonds of 7-colored diamonds that can shine, and once they're all blended, the pillar of light comes down, and so we have the slower the chakra goes, the higher the frequency, and sometimes we want to decrease our frequency in order to match the frequency of other people, in order to be adapted to the healing or communication we need to do. The first chakra is the root, it is the base, it is ruled by Pluto, it is where the challenges are, and here we have the phoenix, so all the light will come from the base, from the roots, just as those revelation will be coming from the base, and they will not be coming from the top. It is an awakening from the base. So it's a birth and rebirth every day, a new life every day, a new being every day. You just remain flexible for that. On the earth plane, which is on the navel, it's a sexual chakra, the chakra of harmonization. It is ruled by Saturn. It is all of the earth plane and astral planes. We have a deep end. It is the end of the end of the end, and it's going to be the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. Then the solar plexus is ruled by Jupiter. It is the power of expansion, and here we have a recall. We need to integrate our memory of our past in a peaceful way. Then in the heart, it's ruled by the sun. It is a neutral chakra. For the first three chakras are creative, and the upper chakras are receptive, and there are many other secondary chakras. Here we have the Holocaust. Everything that is no longer needed in the heart is being expulsed. It's like all the dark matrix that we see. It's only the appearance has been maintained. Everything has shifted from within, and even everything will be revealed about the U.S. election, about this fake pandemic, and because the vaccination plan is failing, and that will mean the deaths of all the dark reptoids that are feeding from fear. That's their last hope to control humanity, and all of that is being expurged right now. So just then the fifth chakra is ruled by Chiron. It is a planet of healing and the planet of spiritual understanding, teacher, and the teaching, and so it is what we communicate. It's also what comes into our body. It's connected to our sacred heart and our I am presence. And here we have the guardian. It is a mystical experience. We're entering into a new realm. We're into a new dimension already. What we see in our conscious mind that will need to be, which is in our third eye, in the sixth chakra, which is ruled by Neptune, is high tension. We're still feeling the tension so we have to find ways to relax. It is very important to relax, to let go, because this tension is building. So relax, enjoy, just trust the plan more. And the outcome is we can always develop more trust into the lighter side of things. And the crown is ruled by Uranus. And it is taking up the arms. It is wanting to do action, but the action is like we're still conditioned by moving on the turtle back. So it is the turtle that will make us move. It is not by action. So the time of action will come. There is a great deal of momentum and flow that we have created even from past life. We generated all those energy for those who had past life. Some light workers are just coming into their first life with all kinds of powers and. But for me, I had many past lives, and so the flow was already created there, and now we've created a lot of flows. So it's okay to sit back and enjoy the ride. For we've been accelerating the boat, and now we can just enjoy. And there is all this momentum and flow, and there is even a greater flow from the universe that can take us. So the time of action will return. For now, just relax, enjoy. What's in the earth chakra is the mother of pearl. It's all the memories of those difficult things. It may be a bit pessimistic and maybe a bit sad, because in the pearl it is the impurity that makes the pearl. It is the piece of sand that introduces itself. So, but those pearls is like it is from the darkness that comes the light. The darkness that's been transmuted into light is the light of the light. It is very important, essential. So do not fall into gloom and doom and negativity and pessimism and melancholy. Everything will pass. And what comes to us from the soul star chakra is is transfiguration, it is death. It means those transformation will be natural. Do not fight the transformation. Remain flexible. Allow things to be and pass through and be transformed. It will everything. When this card of death is quite nice because it does not need an act of our own will, of our own choices. It is a natural choice. It will happen regardless of what we need to do. So we can just relax and be in a receptive mode. For we need to ask in order to receive, to allow things to our life to be filled with miracles. So we need to learn to discover this unconditional love that will lead us to divine love, but this celestial love. For celestial love is really what we seek to integrate. But there is also terrestrial love. But celestial love and unconditional love is very different than conditional love we've learned on the earth. Yet love is love, but it is not the same kind. For this terrestrial love will manifest in romantic love, will in fatherly love, motherly love, brotherly love, platonic love, friendship. There's millions of ways to express love, and we need to integrate all those forms. But even true love can be applied in romantic love, but it is like a match made in heaven. It is an alignment that God just like a gift from heaven. It is not something we can shop for it. We get a bargain if we go shop for it, because the magnetic attraction, sexual attraction can be wonderful. We can enjoy that, but sometimes it loses fuel after a few days. It's not when true love will not. It will continue to last for a very long time. So, just like joy and happiness, the mission is to find this joy and happiness, and to learn to take a break, and to because it's when we take breaks from all this pressure that we get the highest inspiration. And so we'll be called to action soon enough. For it's like we're strong enough now to not be depending to comply with group thinking. We can hold our own light. We can. And so it's like we're getting ready to create in fifth dimension all the life we couldn't create in 3D, and we can create everything we want without the polarity of thing, because in 3D every positive aspect I also have to deal with a negative aspect, but in 5D it's going to be far more liberated than that. We'll have all the advantage but not the inconvenience. So a new beginning every day. Remain flexible. We have to predict that the future is unpredictable. It is quantum, so it's quantum state, and so just trust in the process, and always seek to make the highest choice. Ask. The willingness to receive miracle in your life, and to create a beautiful life for yourself, and to allow others to love you and support you as well. Do not people change, everything change, every moment anything can change. Connect to the great river of creation. And there is a great river of all creation that's like a river that flows onwards and continues this expansion and integration, and to make small choice to love, small choice to forgive, one choice at a time, one breath at a time. It all starts within you, here and now, and do not worry about how it will happen. For all those difficulties we've been through will make the liberation so much sweeter. It wouldn't be fun to move into this new age if we didn't have a lot of difficulty to get there. So trust the plan, trust God. He knows what He's doing. When He's working with you, you are just His creation. You're created by an infinite Creator who's infinitely loving you, an intelligence that has this infinite intelligence. So trust that. Know you are that. It is your true nature, and just being here is enough to raise the frequency of the planet. There isn't that much to do in truth, and so I just thought I'd come and wish you a good day to share those little ideas. For me, I've been informed that Japan and Russia will be important players. I don't know if it's on a personal level or if it's on a more collective level, but my own plans in life are connected to this new age and the Renaissance and the Golden Age, and so it is all part of the same one process. So just wanted to ask you to be patient and ready, because when it's going to come out, the darkness is going to emerge as the truth will be. The truth, there is no way it's imminent. It's like the truth. It's going to create such a shock in the world that we wish that it did not come so fast, but it is part of the process. And so because we've been asking for the truth to be revealed, but when it's going to come out, it's going to be like. It's going to be a brutal shock on all the 3D beings, for we are no longer 3D beings, but they're gonna need our help and assistance. But for now, we want to align ourselves to the paradise timeline, the fifth dimension, where all the dreams and desires are flowing graciously, and all things are flowing into being. For the highest wisdom is a step ahead, to remain a step ahead, to be connected to your heart, to your soul, to your spirits. And with that, when you're connected, it's like a graduation to fifth dimension, but it's not like we get a graduation and then we can go back. It's like it's a permanent state of being. So just allow yourself the time to get accustomed to those new frequency and vibration. The highest wisdom is the never-ending story. It's about letting go of the drama, letting go of all unnecessary drama. What we need to do is the tribe, to connect to those who are soul frequencies is matching our own, and then to become the new forms of community. We're going to create this new world, but at first it's going to start smaller. And the outcome is in between world. It's accepting we're on a buffer zone. We're in between world, and so we do not have the full clarity. We do not have all the information. So it is okay to relax, enjoy, and wait for all things to come to you naturally. Well, I hope this message was interesting. I've been inspired to sing those two songs that they kind of blend into each other. So I'm going to sing both of those songs. They're songs from the Rolling Stones. The first one is a bit romantic. It's like a mea culpa. The second is more about addiction. It's like getting rid free of addiction. And it goes like this. Baby, baby, been a long, long time. Been a long, long time. Been a long, long time. I was wrong, girl, and you were right. Baby, baby, took a long, long while. Took a long, long while. Took a long, long while. But I found that you were right. Still you have those happy eyes. I will try and apologize. Baby, baby, still the same old smile. Still the same old smile. Still the same old smile. I was so wrong, and you were right. Still you have those happy eyes. Yes, I'm gonna try and apologize. Oh baby, baby, been a long, long time. Been a long, long time. Been a long, long time. I was wrong, girl, and you were right. Oh baby, baby, won't you change your mind? Won't you change your mind? Won't you change your mind? I was wrong, girl, but not this time. No, I said baby, baby, it's been a long, long time. It's been such a long and lonely time. Been a long, long time. I was wrong. I admit I was wrong, and you were right. Oh, come on now, baby, baby. Just want to change your mind. Want to change your mind. I want to change your mind. Come on, baby, change your mind. Oh, baby, baby, won't you change your mind? Won't you change your mind? Won't you change your mind? I was wrong, girl, and you were right. And then there's also one. What a drag, it is getting old. Dum da dum da da dum, dum da dum da da dum. Kids are different today. I hear every mother say, mother needs something today to calm her down. And though she's not really ill, there's a little yellow pill. She goes running for the shelter of her mother's little helper, and it helps her on the way, get us through a busy day. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Things are different today. I hear every mother say, cooking fresh food for her husband just a drag. So she buys an instant cake and she burn a frozen steak and go running for the shelter of her mother's little helper, and it helps her on the way, get her through a busy day. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Doctor, please, some more of these outside the door. She took 4 more. What a drag it is getting old. Dum da dum, da da dum, da da dum, da da dum. Men are just the same today. I hear every mother say, they just don't appreciate that you get tired. They're so hard to satisfy. You can tranquilize your mind and go running for the shelter of a mother's little helper, and it helps you through the night, help to minimize your plight. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Doctor, please, some more of these outside the door. She took 4 more. What a drag it is getting old. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Life just too much, too hard today. I hear every mother say, the pursuit of happiness just seems a bore. And if you take more of those, you will get an overdose. No more running for the shelter of a mother's little helper, and it helps you on the way through your busy dying day. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. It's a song that reminds us. Sometimes we use those things that seems to help us on the way, but it's not. Sometimes it is better to face our emotion and to be clear and clean than to utilize. This is about comfort medical drugs. And a little trick I just want to remind you. Imagine to stay young and to continue to regenerate it's an anchoring of an energy of a sort that's just use your power to hypnotize your soul, your cells. For you have trillions of cells, or billions and hundreds of billions of cells within a physical body, but they have the same DNA. So within, you isolate one cell in your vision and you create this clock that is turning backwards, counterclockwise, and you anchor it within this cell, and then you ask that the process be generalized into all your cellular structure. So within all your cells, every day you will be getting a bit younger. And so it is a visualization, an exercise that can to stay young, to visualize this time that is the cell will be getting the message that they need to regenerate and recharge themselves. The card of the day is the 2 of Gabriel. It's about the tribe, connecting to the people that we need to connect to. Be bold and make ambitious choice. Progress is possible. Favor relation with people that are looking the same way as you do. So do look for the people that can accept you and work with you, rather than those who are not awake or that cannot work with you. If you want a private session, do not hesitate to send me an email. I thank you very much for your your kind donations, your subscription, your message also. I'm really your comments. I really enjoy them. It's nice to know that those messages are being heard and received, and they are useful, because it is as collective that we're going to be able to create. The responsibility for us is to create a life for ourselves, but it is a collective co-creation that so remain flexible, a new you every day, you here and now. Every day this unipolarity will develop this anchoring into and allow this divinity to take the lead in your life, your own divinity. Follow whatever your heart tells you, is to take it into consideration and integrate it. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.